energy is what composes everything in our universe. Energies can be seen, such as the physical body and solid objects, or unseen, such as the astral body and thoughts. The different degrees of energies are at first glance perceived as elements of varied densities. For instance, metals, rocks, water, and air. Although quite different between themselves, they are all composed of energies of varying degrees. Each degree of energy, no matter how small the differentiation, has its own signature. All energies are always in perpetual motion, characterizing the impermanence of samsara, the cycle of birth and death. Energies vibrate at different speeds. Normally, within samsara, in a multidimensional sense that is not limited to physical reality, to more vibrational speed there is more solidity, and to less vibrational speed there is more density, respectively analogous to liberation and limitation. Solidity conveys more energy, while density in comparison conveys less energy. More vibrational speed means more invisibility, and the less vibrational speed means more visibility. Therefore, the physical reality, in comparison to the unseen realities, such as the astral reality or the spiritual reality, is vibrating at a slower speed. In the physical reality, extraordinary cases can make the frequencies of the visible far exceed those of the usual visible, such as the becoming of a saint while in human form. The philosopher's stone, which is the vessel of a very high and intense energy. The pyramid, which is the manifestation of the quintessence in solid form. Gold, which is the manifestation of the quintessence as a metal. Or holistically processed water, which can contain the quintessence. Clairvoyance is the psychic ability of seeing the usually invisible and consists in the opening of the third eye and infusing a higher energy into the physical eyes. These practices rise the vibrational speed of the physical eyes. Man is a creation composed of different degrees of energies. The physical body, being the densest degree of energy, functions as the solid vessel that holds all the other energetic bodies in the third-dimensional world. The second densest body is the astral body, also called the soul, and is closely related to the emotions. Cellular than the astral body is the spiritual body, which is also known as the spirit, and is mainly defined by the mental sphere. Rising in solidity exists other energetic bodies, until one reaches to the unfathomable herd, which is the origin of all origins and cannot be defined by energy. The human existence can deliberately produce and manage any type of energy with the aid of the inner faculties and the physical body. For example, the invisible thought energy is produced by the mind and can be further intensified and refined, changing degrees with the aid of intention and visualization. A trained mystic is capable of condensing the thought energy enough to manifest in solid form. When we move, we are managing a whole set of different degrees of energies at the same time. When we interact, we establish connection between energies. When we speak, we are producing an intelligent energy in form of sound. When we breathe in, we are absorbing the air element energy and convert it into another type of energy. Everything is energy. There was, there is, and there will be only energy, experienced in widely different forms. The interplay of energies creates all things in the universe. In this course, you will learn how to create and control an unseen solar energy in its dynamic electric form to instantaneously increase your strength, endurance, and resistance.